let's talk about Packout bins. But not these ones. These ones. What's up everyone, Jake here. In last week's video, I reviewed the Milwaukee Packout 15-inch tote and showed off these new products I designed to make the tote more functional. These bins were made with the 15-inch tote in mind, but since last week, I discovered how even more versatile these bins can be. If you have the 15-inch tote, the 20-inch tote, the 15-inch bag, or the 20-inch bag, these bins provide a modular solution allowing you to customize your setup. I know what you might be thinking. Why do I need these bins? Well, let's take a quick look at some of the features they provide that are currently lacking in these Packout products. In last week's video, I talked about several problems with the tote's design. However, today, I'd like to focus on a few that can be easily solved with my new bins. The first problem is that the pockets on this side are skinny and not very tall. I've found that larger and taller items don't fit that good in them. Or even worse, items can fall between the pockets and get lost at the bottom of the bag. This brings us to the second problem, how the open side can get cluttered and lacks any way to organize tools. With the bins, you can customize your setup and have items conveniently standing up instead of laying down under a pile of tools. And the third design flaw is that the center panel is not very rigid. If you load up one side too much, the center panel can start to bend. The problem of the center panel bending can be even worse if you have the 20-inch tote. I just picked up this 20-inch for testing and it's constructed very similarly to the 15-inch. Since the span is a few more inches, the center panel can deflect even more. If you want me to do a detailed review of this tote, as I did with the 15-inch tote, smash the like button and comment below. But back to talking about solutions. These new bins eliminate all three of those problems. The dimensions of these bins have been optimized for the Packout products. By combining 4x4 bins and smaller 2x4 bins, you can quickly customize your setup. The bins provide spots for taller items, add a lot of extra compartments for separating your tools, and improve the overall structure. If you're using a Packout bag, you've probably noticed that the sidewalls aren't very rigid. These bins can help solve that by adding an internal framework. Looking inside the bag, you might be disappointed to see that there are no pockets on the 15-inch. But as you can see, two 4x4s or a combination of 2x4s and a 4x4 fit perfectly in this bag. The 20-inch bag does have a few pockets inside, but the walls are very tapered, so they're a bit harder to access. These inside pockets are also definitely not optimized for taller items. If your Packout bag often looks like this, and you have to search and reach under other tools to find the one that you're looking for, my bins can definitely help. Another benefit of the bins is how it protects the bottom of the 20-inch bag and tote. The 15-inch bag and tote are plastic on the inside, but the 20-inch is fabric. If you're worried about moisture or damaging the fabric of the 20-inch with sharp tools, then the plastic bins will help protect your bag and keep your tools from damaging anything else. Now that you've seen how these bins are optimized for the Packout bags and totes, let's go over some other features I've designed into them. First up, the 4x4 single divider. If you want to separate a few tools, the single divider is a quick and easy way to do that. But if you want to separate multiple tools into individual compartments, you can accomplish that with the double divider. Another unique feature about the 4x4 bin is that you can stack a red Packout organizer bin on the top. Short tools can obviously go underneath each type of bin, but you can also use this big bin as a larger fastener organizer. The larger red organizer bins that have this flange on the back can also be attached to the side of these bins. And on the inside of all my bins, there's a small bump out to make grabbing and carrying the bins a little bit easier. The 2x4 bin can also act as a divider since it fits in the 4x4 at an angle. The combination of these two sizes of bins are an important step in optimizing your setup. Since the totes and bags aren't perfectly divisible by 4 inches, you can usually add some 2-inch bins to fill them up almost perfectly. Let's look at a few examples. As a DIYer, I usually keep a wide variety of hand tools in my bag, but now I can create different kits for plumbing, electrical, drywall, and more. Then, no matter what project I'm doing, I can quickly and easily change up my Packout bag or Packout tote. If you want some bins of your own, pre-orders are now live on my website, whyhedesigns.com. The first batch is planned to ship on March 6th, but spots are filling fast, so order now using the link right below the like button. Please comment below any questions or new product ideas, and subscribe to get notified of future tool content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.